Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Chainlink. 6.23% of an increase in the last 24 hours alone, above $34, continuing to see a very bullish push. If we take a look at the last week as well, seeing about a 14% increase in the last month, overall a 27.5% increase. So with this bull market and with Bitcoin rising, Chainlink is following suit. With all these altcoins really doing very well in this kind of market, we can take a look here and see that the market's up over 4%. Bitcoin up about 7% itself, above $66,000 right now, continuing to make a really push for a new all-time high. Hopefully Chainlink in the next couple months will do the exact same. We've talked about a couple things regarding Chainlink in the past, and we're going to go into detail talking about where we could see Chainlink going into the next couple of months, as well as really the end of the bull market altogether. So let's jump straight into it. With the very first tweet, this one talks about why Ari Jules, the chief scientist at Chainlink Labs, is such a big deal. In this thread, I explain the hype about this individual who worked on the foundational concepts used in Bitcoin 10 years before Satoshi Nakamoto's white paper. So he first coined formalized proof of work in a 1999 paper, Proofs of Work in Bread Pudding Protocols. This was used as a consensus mechanism for Bitcoin blockchain. He first introduced the idea of scripts in digital currency in 1998 paper Xcash, really executable digital cash, and this idea was expressed in the Bitcoin script as well. I'm not going to go through everything, guys, but basically, it's a big deal, and there's a reason it's a big deal. And, if we go down here, this guy says, coincidence not, Chainlink founder Sergey Nazarov is Satoshi Nakamoto. Obviously, a lot of people still believe that could be the case. I will say I do not believe it's the case, but I do believe Sergey is a very intelligent guy that's going to continue to push Chainlink farther and farther. I do want to take a quick look at the next tweet. This one talking more about blockchain developers need access to robust price feeds to securely build on top of AMM-LPs. Saber HQ now supports Chainlink price feeds, enabling Solana developers to build yield farms, lending platforms, and more with Saber AMM-LPs. But we have more to jump into, and that is going to be next up, Unstoppable BYHS, using Chainlink price feeds to supply its DeFi-enabled wallet with reliable price data that helps determine the prices of top crypto assets and fiat currency. So another great partnership here, continuing more utility around Chainlink is being utilized. As we see, we also have more to talk about when it comes to Solana Sneakers is helping users really securely purchase limited edition sneaker NFTs, and that's all with the help of Chainlink price feeds. So continuing to see a lot of utility built around Chainlink, and that's exactly why we see so many partnerships each and every day. Today was a big day, a lot of great partnerships. I'm only going to jump into one more. I don't want to talk about these partnerships all day, but there are a lot of them, and I want you guys to know the importance of them. So that's why Play to Earn game HeroFi is using Chainlink VRF to access verifiably randomness that's really auditable by any user. So this is with HeroFi, another great project starting up, and I do think as we move forward, we're going to continue to see more great projects. By the way, this one has over 81K followers, so a lot of people are watching Chainlink continue to be utilized as well. But if we jump into the Chainlink ecosystem, because we're going to have to see how many projects truly are utilizing Chainlink. Well, it's a lot. And if you actually take a look at the all, it's going to be 914 according to their website. I'm sure there's a little bit more by now. They probably haven't all of them updated on their site, but over 900 projects on really their all-time utility or all-time partnership ecosystem. You can actually see here as well, by the way, 2020 we actually doubled that by far. We're over double for 2021 already, and we're continuing to build on that. So let's take a look at Chainlink. We have a couple different articles I want to jump into. So here we have Crypto News Z. This one talks about Chainlink shows strength to create a new all-time high. This was 3 hours ago. More people seeing this trend line showing the support and immediate resistance. So a lot of people have been talking about that immediate resistance at $35. If I'm just going to say, if we hit $36, do expect that $40 to come very quickly, and so on and so forth. But $35 being a very strong resistance that we hit earlier in, a few months ago. And I think we are going to continue to see those things happen. And, I think we are going to break through with this most bullish a couple of months ahead as we move forward into the end of the year. But there's more to talk about regarding Chainlink's total value secured surpassing $75 billion as DeFi continues to surge. The Oracle's network exponential growth has been tied to emergence of DeFi. Co-founder Sergey Nazarov said Chainlink is also powering metaverses. This is absolutely huge. It's obviously bringing so much value to this Chainlink ecosystem as we continue to see more and more utility and more projects really building on top of Chainlink and utilizing Chainlink. If we jump back to the price, all I'm seeing, by the way, over Twitter now is talk about Chainlink. If we actually go to hashtag Chainlink, I'm sure we'd see just nonstop tweets about Chainlink. And here we can see a lot of recent tweets. If we go to latest, actually, we'll go to latest. 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. Just non-stop talk about Chainlink. A lot of people excited. The road to 100 link begins when $35 is flipped. And this is what a lot of people believe. After $35 is flipped, it's going to be a massive spike in Chainlink's growth and just absolutely crazy potential to move to the upside. So we'll see what happens with that. Definitely a lot of people believe this exact thing right here. So $100 link to begin when $35 link is actually reached and flipped. So I want to go over to my Twitter account as well, guys. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, Crypto Profit YT on Twitter, well, we're giving out 40 Chainlink. This could be a lot. Obviously, if we continue our way up to a $100 Chainlink or even $200 Chainlink, that's going to be a lot of money. So 40 Chainlink giveaway if we hit $40 link by the end of November. Follow and retweet to be entered. All you guys have to do, you see here, retweet this tweet and follow me on Twitter. You'll be entered to win that 40 Chainlink. If we go back over to the price chart, though, I want to talk about the end of the year, the end of the bull market, what prices we could be seeing, what are we predicting? Well, if we break $35, I think it's going to be, sooner rather than later with a $34.21, price point right now. 56% are buying. All-time high was that 52.83. I think we break that all-time high very soon. I'm talking like next 2 to 3 months, we break that all-time high at the very least. So moving forward, market cap only at $16 billion, we could see this continue to do big things. And I think by the end of the year, we are going to see Chainlink at least be pushing $60 to $100 at the very least. By the end of the bull market, depending on when that is, how many retail as well as institutional investors are getting involved with Chainlink and so many other really altcoins and cryptocurrencies, I think there's a good chance for Chainlink to actually reach up to $200 to $250, depending on how long this bull market lasts. I will say, guys, we'll keep you up to date through it all on the channel. So if you guys have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. If you guys are interested, by the way, in low market cap coins, IDOs, ICOs, IEOs, all of this startup, getting in early, basically, that's going to be all available to you guys on my Patreon. I'm trying to give you guys 1 to 2 good coins a month that are really big hitters. I'm not going to continue to just feed you guys crap, and that's what a lot of people like to do just to get content. On my Patreon, I give you guys great, big, successful hitters every chance I get. So the last couple I've been at least 3 to 6x automatically. I haven't really had or selected a loser yet, which is just absolutely amazing. If you guys are looking for, those opportunities, definitely take advantage and sign up with that Patreon. Help support me and help support the channel. I'll see you guys all in the next one.